Alright, welcome back. I'm just playing some Turf Wars today because that's what I felt like doing. I know Mindflex, yeah, you can see there, Mindflex has been really laggy lately, so maybe this will be kind of painful to watch and play, but hopefully it's fine. Yeah, so it's been like this for about a week. I don't really know what's going on. It's a bit frustrating just because I really like playing Turf Wars, and it's been so laggy that it's been a bit painful. It's not too bad today, it's been worse, but it's still not ideal. Speaking of weeks, great transition. Speaking of weeks, yeah, speaking of weeks, it's been like a week and a half, I think, since my last upload, something like that. And that's kind of a long time for me. I try to upload a bit more frequently than that. But I promise that I have like a really good reason for not uploading. And that reason is I was lazy and I didn't feel like it. So yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading. I've been lazy. And that might sound like a dumb reason, but it is kind of a good reason though, because I did try recording, but you could just tell that my heart wasn't in it because I didn't feel like recording, and so the recordings ended up even more boring than my usual boring. And yeah, so I just decided to scrap those ones and try to wait until, you know, I really wanted to record and I felt like I had something to talk about. And yeah, so in between the last upload and this one, they released, or Mojang released the 1.17 update, and I thought I should, this is kind of a weird word there. I thought I could share my thoughts on the update. So first off, they added like a bunch of new blocks, the Deep Slate and the Azalea blocks. I think that's what they're called. And yeah, I'm a big fan of most of the new blocks. I think they did a great job, or Japa did a great job. Japa? Yeah, Japa did a great job with new textures. I think pretty much all of them I liked. I can't think of one I didn't like. Maybe there is one, but I can't think of one at the moment that I thought, oh, I really don't like that texture. So yeah, I think there's a lot of great new textures with new building opportunities, especially the Deep Slate, as I think I said. Just because there's so many variants of it, it's like stone bricks or stone, and everyone knows you use stone all the time. So it's nice to have another block like that that's got a ton of variants. And yeah, I especially like the azalea bushes. I think they are great decorations just because you can mix them in with most plants and they look at home. It's kind of a type of block that we haven't really seen, where it's got a stem, and I mean it's like a sapling but more solid. I don't know. I don't know if I need to be explaining it. I'm sure you guys have seen the update. So yeah, long story short, I'm a fan of the blocks. I'm a fan of the new mobs. I did like the powdered snow because you can kind of use it as a water bucket in the nether, which is nice. But with all that said, I like the blocks and the mobs and everything. I can't help but feel like this Caves and Cliffs Part 1 update, that's what it's called, is a bit disappointing because there aren't any actual caves and cliffs, right? But yeah, the Caves and Cliffs update doesn't have caves and cliffs. And I'm glad, for those who don't know, they split the update into two parts because they didn't feel like they could get the world gen done in time, the actual Caves and Cliffs part done to a quality level in time to release the update. And I can appreciate that they're taking their time to do a good job and make sure that they do it right, because I'd rather have a quality update late than just a bad update, period. But it's still, with that said, it's still disappointing. I mean, just because, I don't know, the Caves and Cliffs were kind of the whole point of the update to me. But I walked away there because I thought the game would end because someone would get killed, but there we go. Yeah, so the update's a little bit disappointing, but I still like the new blocks and things, and yeah, lag didn't end up being too bad either. That was nice. If you can't tell, I don't know how to say goodbye, so I'll just say goodbye, and I will see you next time.